Emerald Downs Director of Publicity, Joe Withee, has been the track's paddock handicapper since the beginning in 1996 and performed similar duties at Long Acres prior to that. He combined standard handicapping principles, statistical probability, and local knowledge to come up with his winning selections. He says win-type horses deserve an extra look in the handicapping process, especially when the odds go up.
Mr. Breeze's recent victory here at Emerald Downs had many local handicappers shaking their heads. He was a frequent winner, and he had an added plus that he'd won his first out of the season the 2 previous years. Win-type horses at big odds. They can make a good day of handicapping. You know, horses do come in different sizes, sexes, colors. Those are pretty easy to note, but it's hard to measure the heart until the horse races. I would define a win-type horse as a horse that wins about 25% or more of the time. They win on their own. They win when the pace scenario is in their favor. They win when the pace scenario isn't in their favor. They win against weak favorites. They have that competitive desire that gets a couple extra notches per year sometimes in the win column. A good example was Bud's A-Flying last year. 14 Emerald Downs wins. He's in the top 10 all-time total wins at this track. 4 multiple win seasons. Good speed, that helps the winning percentage. Well, he was coming off a couple of unplaced races last July, and he was just drifting up in odds, but he was dropping a notch in class. So yeah, Bud's A-Flying in a sprint on his level. Sure enough, he showed excellent speed, was headed down the stretch, head and head, won a tight photo, 23-1 for a win-type horse.
Withee cites an example of a horse who didn't have a win-type running style.
Another example, how about West Seattle Boy? He didn't have that win-type high percentage scenario. He was a off-the-pace runner for sure, the Striker PhD turbulator type, but he won so many races with his heart and competitive desire from way off the pace, thrilling stretch runs, photo finishes, 21 wins at Emerald Downs. And his competitive desire was so strong, well, he won 10 of those races at 5-1 or more. You just really couldn't let him slide.
Keep an eye out for Mr. Breeze early next season.